Heats are posted. Heats are posted. Dom, Daniel, Patrick, Joe, and Milo are in the first heat. Just mini stocks. Just a 5 of you tonight. Let's get this show on the road. Marshals are from race number 6. That's the mini T heat. There's some of you running back to back, but we should still have plenty. Let's get our stock guys starting to roll out there and get our marshals, please. Let's go.
Take a little bit out of the throttle here. You got plenty to go.
I see. Still sounds that funny sound. The motor, maybe? Maybe it's just a motor and it's just how it is. Weird. Dom, Daniel, Patrick, Joe, Milo. Let's get this show on the road. Forget what I just said. Any of the transponders that are left over there you can use. There's 2 black ones that have been working good lately, so I left those in there. But let's get this show on the road. It is time to race. Marshals are from race 6. You know who you are?
Then it's up. Milo down.
Dom, Daniel, Patrick, Joe, Milo. Looks like I see we're gonna have 5 cars up there. Very good. First race of the night. All right. Dom, down to the number 1, please. Daniel, number 2. Patrick, number 3.
Patrick Neal.
Joe, number 4. And Milo, number 5. Okay, very good.
Joe Hunt.
All right, let's have some fun. We got 4 marshals. Track's fun tonight. A lot of grip. Gonna crash a lot. Just saying. Take a big of the tone. Here we go. Heads up. And away we go. We got Dom. See how long he can stay in front of his pops here. Oh. 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 Oh, man. Patrick sneaking in there. Getting that first lap lead. Uh-oh. There's Johnny on the spot. It's going to be, I think that's Milo getting around Dom. Patrick, Daniel, Milo. Dom and Joe. Oops.
That works.
Patrick and Daniel, pretty close. Ooh. No, going straight into the wall. Might need a little help there. Patrick's on a 16 lap run. Daniel's on 15 flat. I think Daniel's out. Looks like they got Joe going again. But I'm pretty sure that Dom and Milo are going to be relatively close here. 4th position with 130 down, 3:30 to go. Oh, look out. Oh, don't go under there. I got him. I got him.
No wonder it was cornering coming. I'm like I had adjustment steering crazy on the first lap and then explained it. Well, they're still open up there, luckily.
Getting halfway through this one. Patrick, Dom, Milo, and Joe. $16.07 for Patrick.
Two minutes left.
Patrick, Dom, Milo, Daniel, and Joe. There's almost a lap between each driver with 1:15 on the clock.
One minute left. Seconds left.
40 seconds.
Seconds left. Seconds left.
keep it going. Patrick, Dom, Milo, 10 seconds to go. 16 for Patrick, Dom on a 14, Milo on a 12. Joe on a 5.5. First heat of mod coming up. Brushless.
Patrick, you're done.
Cross line, you're done. 16:03 to start things off. Patrick. That's it. Everybody's done. When Joe crosses the line, you can do it. Doesn't want to turn to that side. Very good. Done. Alright, let's get those transponders back and jump out there right away to corner Marshall. First heat of mini brushless, mini mod. Nick, Jackson, Mason, Andrew, and Max. Again, if you're using house transponder, any one of those should be good now. That's pretty much all we have left for good transponders. I have a plan. Just gotta get approved. And design. And make sure that that's the work. All that good fun stuff. Nick, Jackson, Mason, Andrew, and Max.
Mason Corbin. Nick Corbin.
3 heats of mini mod tonight. Okay. Just need Max and Andrew. Don't break them before you're racing. Don't break them before you're racing.
Jackson on 5 volume. Less than 5.
Don't listen to that. Alright, see our 4th number laps. No more laps, please. Number laps. No more laps. Okay, Dom's right there, very good. Right there, Dom. Dom, right there. Right there. That's a good spot. Right there. Nick, number 1. All the way up. Mason on the 2. Andrew, you're on 3.
Andrew Ryan.
Max, you're on the 4.
Max Moraes.
Perfect. Alright, here we go. First heat, we're missing one, so it seems short, but it'll be fine. That's tone. Little movement up there. You're fine. Shake and bake the tone. Oh, wheels up. Look at all the little white mini bees. And we're missing our stock guys tonight. Otherwise, we'd almost have like 40-something entries. Be a lot. Andrew, out in front. Mason, Max, Nick. Rounding up the rest of the order. 19:01 for Andrew. This track was pretty fast on Saturday. We saw some 11-second laps, which we haven't seen in the off-road all season. So minis can get pretty quick. Fast lap is 15.3 for Andrew. Mason 17, Max is 17, Nick at a 19. The lead is on a 19.5 flat, all white and buggy, yellow wheels. That center jump, kind of got to keep it centered, or not centered, but like pick a side. Because if your car's right smack dab in the middle of that jump, it'll like to kick you a little bit, unfortunately. Nick getting, Clobber getting tangled up with the leader there. Your race director is probably going to scavenge for food tonight, by the way. I'm hungry. Mason, Andrew, Max, Nick, halfway through this one. Your leader now, Mason. Where's he at? Blue and white buggy. That's second place right there behind him. Oh, getting hung up a little bit. Helps out. Mason, Andrew, Max, Nick, 18 lap run for your leader coming up front. The two little jumps, one's bigger than the other in the corner jumps. Nice open straightaway for a good clean start into our lone big jump. Go. Mason, Andrew, Max, and Nick, all four still running. Second heat coming up. We'll have all these guys to mark with. Mason, Andrew, Max, Nick, 7 seconds between your top two. Ooh. Oh, keep going.
Mason holding down. Max holding front. Andrew running front. Nick holding down. All drivers are finished.
There you go. Mason will start things off. 18 lap runs for your top two. Max got 16. Nick got 14.
The race is completed.
Let's continue on. Race number 4, middle heat of Mini B Modified.
Chris Brown.
Zach, Daniel, Jacob, Chris, Dylan, and the other Dylan. We might need a volunteer marshal or two for this one. We had 4. We were supposed to have 5. So even if you didn't finish that last one, I still kind of need you out here, Jackson. Zach, Daniel, Jacob, Chris, Dylan, and Dylan. We have, let's see, 5 and 6, that's 11, plus another 6, that's 17 for us this mini tonight.
Daniel Clark.
All right, number laps, please. Number laps, please. Number laps, please. I got nothing from that one. Dylan, is that you? Salvo? Lynn, go across the line again for me. Ah, crap. Change that one out, whatever transponder you used. Is that a personal? That's a personal transponder? It's probably in there backwards, I bet you.
I haven't touched it since I used it last.
Like, really?
Oh, you know what?
Zach, roll out to the number 1, please. Zach, the computer likes you tonight. Put you number 1.
Jacob Caldwell.
Oh, come back. Let's get that squared away. Beautiful.
Zach Rivera.
All right, Daniel, you're on the number 2. Daniel Stout, you're on the number 2, please. Jacob, on the number 3.
Jacob Caldwell.
Chris Brown, on the number 4. Yep. And then we'll get Dylan, and then Dylan Salvo, you start 6th. Cross lines, Dylan Salvo. Okay, very good.
Dylan Salvo.
Leave a spot in front of you. Please. You're going to cross anyways because you're in the number 5 spot. There you go. Come back. Go to the number 5. All right. Okay. Got marshals? Yes. Got marshals over here. Got marshals over there. We got marshals everywhere. Drivers. That's done. Here we go. Got a bigger heat. Oh, a little pile up. Couple little pile ups. Helps out. Jackson, your way. His car sounds a little crunchy, but. Oh, that's not his. That's the other one. That's Dylan and Daniel. 2nd and 3rd. Salvo 4th. Chris is 5th. Jacob 6th. Other side. Yeah, whatever. Just go. Jack not getting away from these guys. There's problem with Daniel. That was Lynn to get up to the 2. Keeping it close. Ooh, wheels up, hang on to her. That's Jacob. Lots of grip, lots of traction tonight. Had about 60-something entries on Sunday. And I didn't see a whole lot of people here last night practicing, so the track got left alone. Lots of grip out there. That's 1st and 2nd down the straight. Now to the middle. Floating right over it. Nice job. Behind him is Dylan, Daniel, Chris. Yeah, third, fourth, and fifth. Right in the middle of the racetrack now, coming right up the driver's stand. Salvo on the pipe. Oh, Zach getting away from Dylan a little bit. We got 1 half down, 3.5 to go. By the way, your top 2 on 19 lap runs. Everybody else is on at 17. Oh, smack. Right in the hip. So your leader now is the yellow buggy, orange front end. He has PQ'd a couple races over the last month or so. Oh, and I talked about him, the announcer's curse. The announcer's curse gets him. Up next, third heat Mandy Mod. That one's probably going to be ran automatic. So it's kind of quiet for 6 or 7 minutes. Oh, trouble in the middle of the track. That's a good Marshall right there. Giving you some time back. Daniel coming in hot on those little rollers. You gotta watch those little rollers. Front straight, front straight, front straight. There you go. You stay there. There you go. Get that one. That was great, the ball. Tight. Middle. That was Zach. That was the leader. I think Dylan has worked himself back to the lead. And he has. Dylan now on 18.09. He's only 3 seconds off the PQ. Zach's on 18.511. We got Daniel, Dylan, Chris, and Jacob. A couple pit stops here and there. One minute to go. Dylan and Zach together on the track. They were battling pretty hard. Nose to tail at the start of the race. Here they are at the end. Dylan in that deep purple. Zach. Oh no! Dylan tried to cross him up and he lost the turnbuckle. It's on the straightaway. Oh, the turnbuckle nightmare. Run it over there. Gonna run it over there. 35 seconds. That's a tough heat right there. Dylan's doing a good enough weight for heat 2, I think. To get a full run. 20 seconds. This is Zach's race now. 18.511. That would put him second so far. Daniel's 17.517 to put him fourth so far. And Dylan 16.07 would put him fifth so far. Yeah, you got both of them, the rear and the front. But at least the rear is still there, I think. There it is. You cross the line. Dylan, you did finish. Nice job. Got 15. Chris had a pit stop for 2. He's done with 13. Dylan's done with 16. Zach's done with 18.06.4. Just behind the TQ, and Daniel is also done. Woo, man. Final heat of brushless coming up. Then we got some four-wheel drives and some mini heat. And we'll be done with round 1 before we know it. We got to make sure everybody's transponder is working in this one because I'm going to be racing, so I won't have time to fix anything over here because I'm going to be on the driver's stand. All right, only one to get checked in is me and Dustin. I need my marshals out there, please. There was 6 of you.
Alex Hogan. Jason Clark.
All checked in. We need my corner marshals. Oh. We need my corner marshals. Did you change his fur gear? Did you change his fur gear? Really? Larry, you're on the number 1. Larry George, on the number 1, please. Oh, Billy. Justin, on the number 2. Spread them out a little bit. I'm on the number 3. Michael, you're on the number 4. Colson, you're on the number 5. And Anthony Santee, you're on the number 6. All right, let me fast forward here. And let me go to the announcer setup and announce the top 3. And I don't want to do that one. And we'll do that one. Okay. All right, I'm going to hit play. Here we go. When she says we're going, we're going.
Less than 5. After 45 seconds, the top driver will Alex Hogan in first place, followed by Justin Clark in second place, followed by Colton Caldwell in third place. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top driver will Alex Hogan in first place, followed by Colton Caldwell in second place, followed by Justin Clark in third place. After 2 minutes 15 seconds, the top driver will Alex Hogan in first place, followed by Justin Clark in second place, followed by Colton Chadwell in 5th place. The top driver by Alex Cole in 1st place, followed by Colton Price in 2nd place, followed by Anthony Sanders in 5th place. After 3 minutes 46 seconds, the top driver by Alex Cole in 1st place, followed by Colton Price in 2nd place, followed by Anthony Sanders in 5th place. 1 minute left. After 10 minutes 31 seconds, the top driver by Alex Cole in 1st place, followed by Colton Price in 2nd place, followed by Anthony Sanders in 5th place. Colton Price first. Anthony Sanders done. Alex Colton done.
Yeah. Yep, it's part of it. Yep.
Transponder 1223042.
All right, up next. Was it a lipo fire or just a street controller? What? Colson. So it was a lipo? Oof. Okay. Did you get it out of your car? Okay, good. 22-513 for Moi. Justin with the 1903. That's first, second, and then Anthony with an 1803.9 with the cheese grater. That's first, second, and third for the day so far. Let's get some of you guys back out there to Marshall. Daniel, Jeffrey, Anthony, Mason, Andrew, and Lucas are up here in four-wheel drives. Four-wheel drive. Let's go. Four-wheel drive. Daniel, Jeffrey, Anthony, Mason, Andrew, and Lucas. Get my machos from the last one out here. I took back $50 in materials today from my boat lift in my garage. $15 from Home Depot, $20 from Lowe's, and $10 from Harbor Freight. I had to go to 3 different places again. Oh, works great. Yeah. It's awesome. Like when my garage is open from the street, can't even tell I have a boat in there. It's fantastic.
Daniel Clark.
I see 5 out of 6. Marshall's from the last one. Let's go.
Less than 5.
Going to that. 2 races left in the heat, and just a break long enough to get our batteries kind of reset, recharge. We're actually on pace to do an hour round, which is perfect. Marshall's first, though. I think it's Marshall's. There were 5 of you. Maybe volunteer too, not doing anything. Wouldn't hurt. Okay. Daniel. Daniel goes all the way down to the number 1, please. Computer likes you. Jeffrey on the number 2.
Jeffrey Hunt.
Anthony on the number 3. Mason, number 4, please.
Mason Corbin.
Andrew, number 5, please.
Andrew
Lucas, number 6, please.
Lucas Corbin.
Perfect. Over there would be great. Otherwise, I think we got it set for cover. All right, here we go. Driver's ready, Marshall's ready. Shake and bake. At the tone. Here we go. Oh boy. Milo's on top of it. He's like, I got you. I got you, bro. A lot of grip out there for those drums tonight. Gotta slam those things down. Put some lead in them. Glue the sidewalls of your tires. Giving away all the secrets.
After 45 seconds, the top riders are Daniel Clark in first place, followed by Mason Corbin in second place, followed by Lucas Corbin in fifth place.
So Daniel, Mason, Lucas, Anthony, Andrew, Jeffrey.
The top riders are Daniel Scott in first place, followed by Nathan Corbin in second place, followed by Lucas Corbin in third place. After 3 minutes 15 seconds, the top riders are Daniel Scott in first place, followed by Nathan Corbin in second place.
Halfway through.
Anthony Campbell in fifth place.
It's Daniel doing what Daniel does. With that, well, we're gonna have mini truggies. So what do we call that? Micro truggy? What's a micro truggy? Then Mason, Anthony, Lucas, Andrew, Jeffrey.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top riders are Daniel Scott in first place, followed by Nathan Corbin in second place, followed by Anthony Campbell in third place.
Three and a half down, 1 half to go. Daniel, Mason, Anthony, Lucas, Andrew, Jeffrey. All 6 are up and running again. This is race 5 of 6. We're gonna be done. We're doing really good tonight. We're gonna be done with round 1 at 7:30. We'll start up again at like 7:45. And that'll get us to 8:45, and then we'll start the mains at 9. That'll get us out of here right at 10. Nice, easy Tuesday night.
3 minutes 46 seconds, the top riders are Daniel Scott in first place, followed by Nathan Corbin in second place, followed by Anthony Campbell in fifth place.
I didn't realize that I put on the flyer for Tiny Tuesday that we're actually going to end Tuesday nights on March 26th. I believe that's fake news. I think as long as we keep getting turnouts of what we're getting, I think we can just keep racing. So, I'm going to go ahead and change that. That is why I'm looking for somebody to kind of handle sign-ups and at least the first part of the races. Well, we do crawling outside on starting in April.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top riders are Daniel Scott in first place, followed by Nathan Corbin in second place, followed by Anthony Campbell in fifth place.
So if you're not afraid to talk or crack jokes, you can become that person. You just can't be shy. That's the main thing. When somebody's doing something wrong on the track, you gotta tell them. You gotta be like, no, Justin, no. I want to tell you guys a funny story. It involves dog feces, so bear with me as everybody crosses the line. There's Daniel, Mason, Anthony, Lucas done. Waiting on Andrew, waiting on Jeffrey. That's it. Everybody's done. Everybody is done. So I'm in the parking lot of Home Depot today, and this what's the new fashionable pit bull? It's like a mini pit bull. It's like a pit bull, but it's smaller. Anyways, this dog has no power on, and his owner's yelling at him, saying, "Get over here!" And he calls him names. You know, kind of like a mean parent almost. I kind of felt bad for the dog. The dog's just out like, yeah, man, this is awesome. It's 60 degrees outside. I'm just going to go for a run here in this parking lot and maybe get hit by a car. So then this other lady that was in the truck, she comes running. She comes over, she corners the dog, grabs her by the collar. They take it back to the truck. They put a leash on it. Then they bring this dog inside. And I kind of look at it. I'm like, oh, hey, pup. And he sniffs my hand. I give a little pat on the forehead or whatever. I get my return done, okay, because I'm returning something for my lift at home that I didn't need. And I start walking to the tape, because this place needs about $40 worth of tape every single week that we race carpet off-road. And all of a sudden, I kind of sniff a little bit, and I look down, and this guy's like standing over, like protecting the floor, because this pit bull dropped a giant goose right in the middle of the walkway at Home Depot. I just thought to myself, maybe that's why you shouldn't bring your dog inside? I don't know. We've been pretty lucky. We got dogs running around all over the place here and haven't encountered that in a while, so I don't know. It was a beautiful dog though. Just not potty trained. That's my story.
Claims to be the nicest guy around. I don't know if that's true.
Joe, Colson, Dom, Larry, Michael, Chris, and Milo. This is Mini T's. All the little mini trucks, two-wheel drive.
Less than 5.
What do you have about them? Can't turn right? Well, what I found out when I was working on it, when I was going to the drive,
Fuel and stop.
there's just land here. I mean, it's still way more than that.
Very George.
Joe, Colson, Dom, Larry, Michael, Chris, Milo. 7 of you. And nobody's running back to back, I don't think. So we should have plenty of corner marshals and four-wheel drive. You know who you are. We have made really good time here in the first round of our qualifying night with this big turnout. We have almost 40 cars. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5 and 6. So we'll have 6 out of 7. All right, all right, all right. All right.
Michael Moorhead.
Joe, Colson, Dom, Larry, Michael, and Michael. Colson, have you spent your money yet? You Zesto's money? Yeah, me neither. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll stop there before work. Mini drivers. April 26th through the 28th, I think, is our ProTech Off-Road Championships, and that Sunday, we run a Mini B Melee race for money. So last year I won $80, and because I won last year's race after trying 3 times, 3 years, I'm not gonna race. So, because that would be kind of crappy if I'm just saying that if I raced 2 years, if I won 2 years in a row, I just feel like that'd be a douchey thing to do. So I'm not gonna race in this one. So that means that it's up for grabs, but you have to be there to win. So I'm not saying you have to race the whole Protect race, but you do got to show up on Sunday.
So what? Is it regular racing?
It's out on the dirt track. I can take up to 20 cars at once, no corner marshals,
Oh God. Oh, so it's last one standing.
5 minutes.
Last one standing.
Yeah, yep. And the first year I was leading and something weird happened. I think my stuff came unplugged. And then the second year I was leading and a car hit me and broke me. And then last year was perfect and I actually won. $80, I was pretty happy. I never win anything here. Alright. Joe, you're on the number 1. Colson, you're on the number 2.
Colton Chadwell.
Dom, you're on the number 3. Larry, you're on the number 4. Michael, you're on the number 5. Okay, hang on 1 second. Turn around and come back for me. Okay, yep, we got it. Alright, good deal. And then Milo, you're on the number 6. Oh, okay, great. Marshall's look good. I think. Stop turning your wheels. Okay, here we go. Drivers, take a big tone. Woo, wheels up again. You got 2 times tonight. These are all the 22 4.0s that got hit by that little star thing in Mario Kart. Made them all tiny. Oh. Let's see.
Transformer 356566. Transformer 356566. After 45 seconds, the top drivers are Joe Hunt in first place, followed by Michael Moorhead in second place, followed by Colton Chadwell in third place.
Well,
Transformer 356566.
somebody out there has 2 transponders in their car. Is that Colton? Yeah, I was like, what's going on here?
Transformer 356566.
Well, they all crossed the field pretty much at once.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Joe Hunt in first place, followed by Michael Moorhead in second place.
That's not necessarily
followed by
true.
Colton Chadwell in third place.
Oh, turtle.
Transformer 356566. Transformer 92400021.
Help, help, help. Right in front of me.
After 92400021, top drivers are Larry George in first place, followed by Michael Moorhead in second place, followed by Colton Chadwell in third place.
I can't remember.
Transformer 92400031.
Nope. The M244
Transformer 92400031.
double A. Possible. All right, so Larry Michael Colson.
2 minutes left. 3 minutes 1 second.
Colson just can't keep the wheels down. He's gonna have to wait there for a second.
Followed by Michael Mohan in 2nd place.
And okay, good.
Followed by Colton Chadwell in 5th
So there's 1 2 down the straight. We got it kind of worked out. And then Colson. And then that noise you hear is Colson's other transponder trying to get me to switch it. But if I switch it, then they'll just say the noise of the other transponder. And that's Colson getting around 4 positions. So Colson, Michael, Larry now. 1 2 3. Down the straight. It's hard to try to keep that corner speed up and then hit that next corner because there's so much grip out there for these little trucks. Behind him is Joe Don Milo. 120 left to go on the clock here in our first round of qualifying. Take a little break after this. Like I said, 7:45 is what I'm looking at to start round 2. Not a whole lot of time. Sometimes we go upstairs and buy some snacks.
Transformer 9240021. 1 minute left.
Hang on to her. Colson, Michael, Larry, Joe, Dom, Milo. 17 laps for your top 2. Larry dropped down to 16. Joe's on a 14. Dom's on a 12. Milo's on a 10. Oh, into the straight. Hang on to her. Colson, Michael, Larry, Dom, Joe, and Milo. Now that I got the laps kind of sorted out. All 6 are still running. That's what we like to see. Colson, 4-second lead over Michael. Michael's going to get caught at the line. No, he's not. Keep going. That was the wrong car. There you are.
Colton Chadwell done. Michael Moorhead done.
And second Dom. There you go. We are done with round 1. Colson, take that one from Michael, Larry, Dom, Joe, and Milo. All right, it's 7:37, so in about 10 minutes we'll start up round 2 with stock minis.
Dang it. Sure. Oh, good. I finally got the hit you, Don. I was thinking to myself, how long am I going to hit you recently? Give me my car back, my friend. You gotta fix it too, pal. Brushless power, remember? I don't know if I get more weight, I get
is closed. The track is closed. It's closed. Let's get our stocks to start heading up there. It is round number 2. Numero dos. All the heats stay the same, just we're going to go reverse qualifying order this time. So Daniel, Joe, Milo, Don, and Patrick.
Hanging out? Yeah, chilling, getting some racing in.
Yeah, come hold for you.
You know, I'm trying to get that coveted last place that you did.
Hey, so, race, last place. I did not mean for that too much. I did not mean for that. Oh, I did not.
Heel and stop.
Got him, Milo, you need some help, buddy. Ready? Here, I'll push it down. Get it in there?
Less than 5. Patrick Neal.
Round 2, race number 1, stocks, brush, mini, B. Let's do it.
Daniel Scott.
I got 5 up there. That should be everybody. We need marshals from mini T's, and there's some running back to back here, so no worries. We just need a couple extra corner marshals, please, so we can get the show on the road. Couple more marshals, please. At least 2 more. You're not doing anything. Okay. Daniel, you're on the 1. Joe on the 2.
John.
Milo on the 3.
Milo Brown.
Dom, you're on the 4. Patrick's on the 5. Time to beat 16 to 5:03. Everybody here is checking in. Marshals are good. Drivers, that's the tone. It's going to be Daniel, Patrick and Dom, Milo and Joe. That green buggy low to the ground. Low rider. Low rider. I don't know the words. Sorry. All I know is bam, 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 bam. Brian, you're gonna have to make it. Daniel, Don, Patrick, Joe, and Milo. I think that might be Milo and Joe again. It's Milo and Joe together on the track a little bit, getting some markers here. Daniel, Patrick, Don, Milo, Joe run a 16:01, fairly ahead of the current CQ. Patrick on a 16, Dom on a 15, Milo on a 13, Joe's on a 10. Daniel, Patrick, both ahead of the current CQ now. Don, Milo, Joe. Dude, can you not separate the bed from the cab on this thing?
10 minutes left.
I don't think you can. You're not breaking it. Well, that's kind of lame. I just wanted the tractor. I didn't really care for this. It's called a what do they call them? They're track trucks. Track trucks. But I was hoping to just take this off and just use this. But no, it's like a pivot type thing. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, you could take the thing off. Oh well. Patrick Daniel, John Milo, Joe. 5 seconds. We should have a night for this. It's like a semi-night with a trailer, semi-trailer.
Milo Brandon.
Milo with 13, Dom with 15, and Patrick getting around Daniel right at the end to secure his TQ. Patrick, Daniel, Dom, Milo, and here comes Joe with 10 laps, and that's it.
The race is completed. Nick Corbin. Nathan Corbin.
First team mod, brushless, Jackson, Nick, Max, Andrew, and Mason. Let's get you going right now to make the A main. Andrew Reineke's 18 at 5:13, so 18 laps or better is what we're looking at here to make the A main tonight. Let's get this one rolling. All right, here comes the majority of the kids. I need my drivers out there from last one, March, please.
Less than 5.
Oh, don't listen to that.
Andrew Lane.
I see 4 out of 5. Let's see, Jackson's up there this time. Number laps. Number laps. Bring them over here. Number laps. Bring them over here and park them. No more laps. We gotta keep this show moving. No more laps. Is Max up there? Who are we missing? Is Andrew up there? Oh, Nick. Where's Nick at? Are you broke? Okay. Jackson, all the way down to number 1, please. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, Max on the number 2 then. Max will be on the number 2.
Max Morris.
Andrew, you're on the number 3.
Andrew Ryan.
Mason, you're on the number 4. Perfect. All right. Where's my marshals at? I need 2 more over here. There was 5 of you. Mini T, I don't think anybody's running back to back. Where's Patrick at? And Daniel's out there, Dom's out there, Milo's out there. And a representative for Joe. Patrick, you get over here. All right, here we go. Time to beat. You got to get an 18-lap run or better. Let's see what you can do at the tone. Oh boy. Oh no. The start, kind of a dumpster fire. Oh no, over here. Help. Dom, what are you doing over there? There we go. That's the way to do it. Easy now, easy, Tab. Easy. Easy, Tab. Hello, children. Oh, why bad? Alright, here we go.
Jackson and Kathleen.
So Andrew, Jackson, Mason, and Max. Not very often I get to say Andrew Jackson on the microphone. What is where he ranked on the latest ridiculous best president's list? I should look that up. Reineke, 19.511 pace, the all-white car with the yellow wheels, white wing. He is on a 3rd qualifier round time at the moment. No pressure or anything. Two down, 2 to go. Andrew Mason, Jackson, and Max. Keep those cars running. Don't run anything too hard. Your top 2. Andrew and Mason on 17 lap runs. Jackson's on 16, Max on a 15. Right now, the computer thinks you guys will pretty much see each other again in your main. Right now, we are having a C main. Oh, up front. That was the leader rolling over. And in fact, I think that's Mason going to the lead. It is. So now Mason's in the lead. Whoa, hang on to her.
Pass.
1:45 to go. First heat of mod. Brushless. We should just start calling it brushless, not mod. I think I've been asked more often this last couple weeks. Does that mean you can do whatever you want to the car? I'm like, yes. But stop the motor. Probably be less confusing. You know, there's a track in Illinois that is actually just a HobbyTown. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny little track. They get like 100-something minis on a Wednesday night. I couldn't imagine how busy that would be.
One minute left.
You heard it here first. Less than a minute to go. Nathan Andrew Max Jackson. Five seconds. Across the line.
Jackson has all fully done. Max fully done. Nathan fully done. Henry Young is done. All drivers
There
are
you go, middle heat of mod. You start getting me out here.
The race is completed.
Who's on the hook? I wonder why I'm just steering that way. Jackson. Oh, run away. It's a little runaway, guys. Do not be alarmed. Nothing happened. No, it doesn't.
Ooh, Jacob, Chris, Dylan, the other Dylan, Daniel, and Zach. Middle heats of our brushless qualifiers. I need to forward the operator marshal and kind of get spread out for us, please. Thank you, volunteers, for not doing anything. It'd be great.
Dylan Lynn.
Got to pick Milo's out there, so that'll work out all right.
6th round.
Don't break them before you're racing.
Daniel South. Jacob Caldwell.
I got 5 out of 6. No more laps, please. Here comes Chris.
Huh?
do this. Jacob Tallborg on the number 1, please. Head on down. Chris Brown on number 2.
Jack presented.
Okay, hang on 1 second. All right, let's see. Dylan Lynn, you're on the number 3. Salvo on the number 4.
Dylan Salvo.
Daniel on the number 5. And Zach, your current 5th qualifier, on the number 6. There we go. Well, maybe. Zach, why don't you try a different tank on the real fast for me, please? That one's, what is that? Which one is that one? Do you remember? Okay. Bummer. It worked Friday. Cool. You put a car inside of this? Here's a fun fact. I don't know if I've told you guys this. Never mind. I'll tell you later. This is why I like Zach. He's very quick. Keep that in there. There it goes. Okay. Alright, very good. Zach, you're all the way last. You're last. You're 6th. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, drivers, here we go. To make the main, right now, 18, 5, 13 or better. Shake and bake the tone. The A main, I should say. We already make the main. Just a matter of where you get the start from. First lap coming in. Jacob leads us out. Much better start. I think that Salvo up to 2 side by side with Zach. And then the other Dylan. And then Daniel and Chris, everybody on the lead lap, of course. Michael! Oh no. Zach. He's going to have to hold on to his butt and hope that nobody beats his time. Right now, Jacob Tallborg's shown in that 4th overall position. Just gotta keep it smooth. Keep it smooth and downside those jumps. Oh man, Dylan Lynn now to the front. I think he starts off the wall though, so oh, they clobber each other. That's first and second. Jacob with the sneaky Marshall. Help. There it goes. Alright, so you got Daniel now to the front. Daniel in that orange buggy. He's looking to have a better qualifier. He's on an 18-lap run. Will it be good enough? We'll have to see if he can hang on to it here. There's 3 minutes left to go. That's a long time. Daniel and Jacob, both on 18-lap runs. Then the 2 Dylans. And then Chris and Zach. Zach had that pit stop. He's trying to work himself back up. Your leader, orange, buggy, yellow wings, white wheels. He's got Jacob Tallborg, yellow car, yellow wing, yellow wheels. And right there behind him. They're putting a lap here on Zach. Top two on on 18 lap run. Dylan Lynn's on a 17:01. Dylan Salvo on a 17:06. Chris on a 16. Zach's on a 14. All 6 cars still running, which is good. Your leader though, orange. Buggy. Second place, yellow buggy. If those two drive clean here, they might both move up to the top 6. No crashes. Ooh, end of the straight. Too late. I'd give Milo, I was going to say, give Dylan that good marshal. A little extra step or two. Zach's buggy might not. Oh, Zach lost that rear turnbuckle this time. Daniel Jacob, 18:06, 18:08. Maybe good enough for 6th and 7th, but not quite to where Zach had in round 1. That was an 18:06. Now Daniel on that 18:06, but Jacob had a crash here. He's going to fall back. Dylan was catching him. And then Salvo and Chris. Hey, get that car, put him on straight away. 1 minute. New lead, Daniel on A-main run. Orange buggy, yellow win. Now it's going to be Lind up to the 2 in dark deep purple. Big tumble there for Jacob. Still in 3rd. Salvo 4th, Chris 5th. Zach is out. He's going to be holding his breath here to see if he stays in that top 6. Daniel's time up to 3rd. Overall, 18:03. Your one underneath. Oh no. Jackson's the smallest, skinniest one. Get under there. Get under there, Jackson. Daniel, you're done. 18:03, 6:3 for the moment. Tallbird's done, 17:03. Dylan Lind is done, 18:11. You will move up. Chris is done. And there's it, still in Salvo. He's going to finish his lap. That was unfortunate. There it is. Done. Alright, final heat of brushless. Coming up, final heat of brushless. Race 4, then we got 5 and 6. And then we'll set up those names.
I'm not like that. It's like, it doesn't matter. Thanks, man. So I got like 19 acres. I can get my. Oh, it landed right on the side, and then I kicked right in there. I was like, oh, okay. If we had a D main here, I would do it. Now you don't even doesn't want to grab it like that.
Order in this one. Larry, Michael, Colton, Anthony, Justin, and me. I got 3, technically 4 out of 6. I need my marshals. Travis from last one. Start heading back out here, please. Can you get going? See, Michael's on his way up, and Colson, his car is kaput. So for tonight, I think, right? Yeah. He had a little explosion. Watch straightaway. So your race director has his second ever colonoscopy on Monday. So good times for me ahead. Good times. The worst of it is being hungry all day Sunday, and taking that stuff that's got a weird aftertaste. It makes you very uncomfortable for about 24 hours. Who are we missing? Here comes Michael.
Sorry.
Larry is on the 1. Michael, you're going to be on the 2.
Michael Moorhead.
Anthony, you're on the 3. Justin, you're on the 4. And I will be on the number 5. I'm going to put this thing on automatic. Give me a second here. Yeah. And I gotta turn all the announcements back on. And that one. And that should be good. Okay, we're about 40 seconds.
That sucks. No, he said that he left it. He was looking for. Didn't think he had his controller here, transmitter though, for the past couple of weeks. And he wasn't running. And he thought it was at home, and then it was here the whole time. Oh no. You ever heard?
After 35 seconds, the top driver by Anthony Bennett in first place, followed by Alex Friedman in second place, followed by Colton Price in fifth place. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top driver by Anthony Bennett in first place, followed by Alex Friedman in second place, followed by Colton Price in fifth place. After 2 minutes 15 seconds, the top drivers are Anthony Sandy in first place, followed by Alex Friedman in second place, followed by Justin Price in fifth place. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Alex Friedman in first place, followed by Anthony Sandy in second place, followed by Justin Price in fifth place. After 3 minutes 46 seconds, the top drivers are Alex Friedman in first place, followed by Anthony Sandy in second place, followed by Justin Price in fifth place. 1 minute left.
That was ridiculous. Holy shit.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Alex Friedman in first place, followed by Anthony Sandy in second place, followed by Michael Manhart in fifth place. Alex Friedman done. Justin Price done. Anthony Sandy done. Michael Manhart done.
Final 2 qualifiers. Anthony Santy will move up to second overall at 20 at 5:06. That is a race.
The race is completed.
The A main is going to be, let's see, there's 16 cars now, so the A main will be 8 and 2. We're going to run 10 cars in main. That'll be fun.
Mason Porter.
So there'll be an A main and a B main. Four-wheel drive. Jeffrey Andrew, Lucas Anthony Mason, and Daniel. Let's get going. Four-wheel drives are up.
Lucas Porter.
City's running back to back, and I think he's the only one, so we just need my marshals in the last one. We are 2 races from the end of qualifying. Start the mains a little bit after 9 o'clock. Actually, I think, you know what? I'm not running the races, the main tonight for Mod. We should probably not do that. I'll figure it out. I'll look at the times and see if there's a major differentiation. Because if somebody's transponding stuff working in the main, I won't be up here to do anything about it, so. Oh, jeez. Don't listen to that. Got 5 out of 6. 6 out of 6. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps, please. No mas. All right, Jeffrey to the number 1. Andrew to the number 2. Lucas to the number 3. Santi to the number 4. Hang on. Mason, number 5. Daniel, number 6. All right, all right, all right. You know the deal. You know the stakes. Everybody here's in the main, so have fun. Drivers, shake and bake the tone. Here we go. Man, Anthony having a much better. Oh, never mind. All I have to do is say your name, and then you crash. That's announcer's curse. That happens.
After 45 seconds, the top drivers are Nathan Colgan in first place, followed by Amy Reynolds in second place, followed by Lucas Colgan in third place.
All right, we got Mason. Oh, Carol Lee, Mason almost put it underneath of there. Here comes Anthony and second and third. Lucas, Daniel, Andrew. Daniel's got around Lucas for good there. He's coming up behind Anthony Santi next. But the year leaders on a 17:06. The team Q is an 18:05.
After 2 minutes 15 seconds, the top drivers are Nathan Colgan in first place, followed by
2:20 down, 2:40 to go. Mason and Daniel Occupying the same part of the track. Mason doing all he can to keep that car wide. Looks like it handles way better than it did in practice today. Ooh, trying to shut the door on Daniel. That did not work. Daniel got it in there. Made it past that, but oh, nice move. Little track cut, but we'll look the other way. I call that ingenuity. Uh-oh. Jeffrey's battery's hanging out, I heard. Man, I hate it when my battery hangs out.
The top riders are Daniel Todd in first place, followed by Nathan Porter in second place, followed by Anthony Kennedy in fifth place.
No?
Dang, dude, that sucks.
Ah! Daniel Mason, Anthony Lucas Andrew.
After 3 minutes 46 seconds, the top riders are Daniel Todd in first place, followed by Nathan Porter in second place, followed by Anthony Kennedy in fifth place. 1 minute left.
1 minute left to go.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top riders are Daniel Todd in first place, followed by Nathan Porter in second place, followed by Anthony Kennedy in fifth place.
Daniel Mason, Anthony Lucas Andrew, Jeffrey's back out there, 15 seconds to go, running 1809, PQ 1805. Not a whole lot changing here in the order of things.
Anthony Kennedy left.
Oh no! Mason, the Annihilator. We're waiting on just Andrew. Andrew's got to finish with the drum. Mason is unfortunately out in this one, but still got second no matter what, so. Bam! Done! Mini T's final qualifier of the night. We are up. Another successful Tiny Tuesday is about to get qualified.
Jeez, Joe.
What, honey?
Let's get on your run. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. I think the seat doesn't go back.
Colton Chadwell.
I think I'm gonna go for my first mountain bike ride tomorrow morning of the season. I don't know if my hips are ready for it. Chris, Milo, Joe, Don, Larry, Michael Colson, Mini T's, final qualifier of the night. This is it. After this, we'll set up some mains. Set up some main events. You're the best around. Never gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Never gonna ever bring you down.
Ian Scott.
I think most everybody in the main so far, Mini V Mod, has a personal. I know I do, Anthony does, Justin does. Pretty sure Daniel does. Mason does. Zach is using a house, but Dylan Lynn has a personal. And Michael Moorhead. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do 8 and 8 and bump 2. I don't think transponders are gonna be an issue, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with it.
What happened,
So this is gonna be a big main, a lot of cars.
What thing fell out? I don't know what.
But that'll save us some heat as well, so that would be nice. Did somebody leave their radio on? That's annoying. Oh. Please don't break them before you're racing. I want everybody to at least start the race.
Mary George.
There we go. Okay, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps, please, no more laps, no more laps. No more laps. I think this thing is tweaked.
Michael Moorhead.
Chris starts on the number 1.
Chris Brown.
Milo on the number 2.
Milo Brown.
Joe on the number 3. Easy, child, easy.
Joe Hunt.
Great. Dom on the number 4. Larry on the number 5. Michael on the number 6. And Colson, your TQ, won the first one, so he gets to start on the number 7. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that grid. I like it. I like it a lot. Put a couple of buttons here. All right, here we go. Marshalls. Shake and bake at the tone. Punch it. Uh-oh. Help. There you go. Good mark. Michael's out in front. He's saying that he's looking over to Colson being like, see ya. Larry's right there with him. They're trying to fend off the young man. He's taking away their TQ. They're battling. Larry goes to the front. Now you gotta wade through some gauntlet. Like a Nintendo video game. Which I wouldn't mind trying to play again, man. That was a fun. Gauntlet was a fun game. Oh, I'm gonna turn that off. Oh no! Second goes upside down the straightaway. Larry, way out in front all of a sudden. Let's see, second place, the race is second. I believe belongs to Michael still. That's Colson was lapped by the leader, but he's gonna get that back. Uh-oh. Up front, gotta watch those cars going underneath of that. Straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. That was Larry. Oh boy. A rough couple laps, but let's see. Who's there behind him? That's up for position. Michael's way over here. Still in second with Colson. Not that far back. So it's really not even all that crashing, everybody's crashing. So it doesn't really matter. Does anything really matter though? Trust me, as a race director for 20-something years, just gotta ignore a lot of stuff, because it doesn't really matter. Halfway, Larry, Michael, Colson, Tom, Milo, Joe. Now I got a Metallica song in my head. You heard it. 2 minutes left. Then we'll set up the mains, let everybody kind of catch a breather, fix their cars if necessary. And we'll put it all back together and get right back out there. Larry on a 17:02, that would be a new TQ by about 7 seconds. Not a lot of time to spare. Start first.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. They're hanging on to that TQ. He's had a rough go of it in the two-wheeler class. Trying to make it up for here. 17.55 new TQ by 4 seconds. Colson, Michael, Dom, Milo, Joe, Chris. Larry picked up a second there. He's on the 17th lap right now. Larry's done. 17:02. Michael 16. Dom with 12. Couple pit stops for a couple of our guys. Colson, you're done. Chris done. Milo's done. Joe's gonna be done. That's it. It's 9:01. We'll try to start the mains at 9:15. Larry will be your TQ in Mini T. kind of rearranged the heats a little bit. So Mini B mod is going to be last because of the bump ups. And that's not right. There we go. Okay, very good. And so we'll go Mini B mod, B main, followed by a Mini stock, then Mini four-wheel drive, then Mini T, and then the Mini B mod, A main will be last, and we'll have plenty of marches for Mini T and maybe, and some volunteers, because some of these guys might actually bump up, so there could be more than one. But either way, yeah, I'm going to print these things off right now.
progress. Maximum titanium.
Five minutes, D-Mainers. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5-minute warning.
where I can't reach it from there. I would have made a fool of myself. You got better. Yeah. Watch out the semi-pro rollers here. Where's the marshals at? You guys just got them racing an hour ago. Right. Nicest guy here. Between E and Milo, I don't know. That's true. Milo's the nicest that got reached.
Not correct. Good job.
Let's get going. The main time. Andrew, Jacob, Dylan, Max, Chris, Nick, Jackson, Colson, and Larry. Colson's out, so it's just the 8 of you in this one. The top 2 will bump up to the A main. A-main. Yep. A-main drivers are the corner marshals. Obviously, you're not racing this one, so we should have plenty. Try not to break them before you race them. Can't wait for you, so. Andrew, Jacob, Dylan, Max, Chris, Nick, Jackson, and Larry.
30 minutes.
Larry's coming up here. Great. Yeah. Great.
65. There's number 6. 7's on his way. Is Nick broke? Okay.
Less than 5.
Oh, don't listen to that. All right, Andrew, drive down to number 1 for me. Kind of middle of the corner even. You can move up a little bit if you want to. Not if you want to. Move up. There's going to be a lot of here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now, get in the groove and turn a little bit. You're like way to the outside. Yeah, right there. That's pretty good. Jacob, you're on the 2.
Jacob Tallboy.
Salvo, you're on the 3. Oh.
Why would you drive into me like that, dude?
Okay, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Dylan, come back. Do that again.
Okay.
Turn around, come back. Just don't hit anybody. Max, you're on the number 4.
Max Moraes.
Chris, you're on the number 5. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay, turn around, come back.
Chris Brown.
Jackson, that'll move you up to the number 6 then.
Jackson Isaac.
And Larry, you're last. Not for long though. Hey, main marshals, there should be 7 of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes 7. The extra person in the middle would be fantastic. Fairly busy spot. Fairly busy spot. All right, here we go. Drivers, top 2, get to race in the 10 car A main. Shake and bake at the tongue. Here we go. Nice and easy here. First couple corners. Help. Well, the group's kind of together. Help. Oh, Jacob rolls it over. Remember, Andrew had a pretty good start, but not here. He's off the track. Whoa! So that's going to put Max to the front. And I think that's Chris in the 2. Jacob in the 3. Everybody's still in this. Salvo and Larry going at it. And Jackson. Okay, so up front, you got Max, Chris, then Jacob, Jackson, Larry, Dylan. Andrew showed for some promise today. We'll see him up here in these fast heats again, I'm sure. Uh-oh, there's another one. That's Larry's bad day continuing here in Unity. Meanwhile, up front, Max has been holding him off. Jacob Hallberg goes to 2. Chris in the 3. Dylan in the 4. And that's it. It's just the 4 of you. Terrible. Uh-oh. That was second place on his lid. Third place getting hung up. Fourth place getting hung up. Third place getting hung up. Help. Good job. So Jacob to the front. Max in the 2. And Dylan and Chris. Maybe some new lap. I don't think we're done crashing yet. We're only halfway through this one. There are more crashes to come. Speaking of crashes, this weekend, Friday and Saturday, the carpet off-road crash in 7 years of carpet off-road here at the HobbyPlex. We were an early adapter, and now everybody's doing it. I'm not saying they copied us. I'm just saying that we were ahead of the curve. Ball cup salvo, the dreaded low-C ball cup. We're down to 3. That's a rear one too. Those are hard to get on, especially because they're in the wheel. We did get them going though. Jacob, out in front, he had a 6-second lead over Max. Now a 3-second lead over Max. Chris kind of hanging out back there in 3rd. Dylan in 4th. Help. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Tim will find it tomorrow in his vacuum. Max upside down. That's not for position. Max has a little bit of lead over Chris and Dylan. Chris and Dylan battling for 3rd here right at the end. 40 seconds left to go. I'm not saying Jacob has this in the bag, but as long as he doesn't crash a lot, he's got this on the bag. Oh. Down to 3. Dylan goes upside down. Max tries to sneak through. Instead, he finds the mark of his foot. I can't tell if Max's front end is broken or if it's just that low on purpose. Cross line, you're done. Jacob with 18, Max with 17, Dylan with 16. That is it. Just the 3 of you finished that one. Top 2 get to race in the 10-car A main at the end of the night.
If I went into hot garbage a couple times, I was trying to get it. But I hot garbage. Yep. When you pop the ball cup off, that usually slows you down pretty good. Yeah, it does. It's better than breaking it though. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I'll take it. Yeah, there you go. My ball cup doesn't pop up. Mine's never.
It is time for the A mains. This is mini stock. Mini stock A main. Mini stock. Also mini brush. That's what we should be calling this. Mini brush.
It's a little too much. Yeah, it's a good ride. Yeah.
What is today?
I was just excited that it ran out of good. Exactly.
20th.
Okay, so I was actually cooking. Despite legit more than 2/3 of them.
No. Yeah, remember backwards, overflip me. So over. Wait, so then that is
What? This is A main. Stock A main. B. Mini B. Yeah. Mini T's are just mini T's. This is stock mini B. By the way, I'm bringing something up because if I have to live with having this in my head, I'm going to make all of you guys have it in your head tonight.
Dominic, yours are sweaty too. Don't even.
If I can find it again.
It happened.
For some reason lately, I've been watching videos on YouTube instead of like shows. like it's MTV from the 80s and early 90s. And so I had this song in my head, and now you guys are hating me, but I don't really care. I'm gonna do a commercial first though.
Feel and style. Lesson 5.
Don't listen to that.
I'm just looking. I don't know where it's going to fall off.
Aw. Whoa.
Happy clearance.
I lost 3 of them. First qualifier, second qualifier, main. Oh no.
I want you guys, all in your 40s and 50s, to go back to the late 90s, early 2000s at Guitars and Cadillacs after hours. With the glow sticks. Okay, enough of that. Where's the back button? Oh, there it is. We're gonna fade out. Fade out. There you go. See, now it's on your guys' head. I see 4 out of 5. Here comes the 5th. It's going to be Patrick, Daniel, Dom, Milo, and Joe. Top 3 will earn themselves some Plex bucks. You can buy some Hot Wheels cars with. Like a Hot Wheels car. Maybe 2. Yeah. Yeah, it was at 108th and Dodge. Yeah. It's like isn't it a Chinese place now? Is there still one in Lincoln? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow. Yeah. I'm not going to mention the other 2 places that I used to dance at. Okay, I'm just going to say the Max was an awesome place to go dance. You just had to be on the, I'm just saying you had to be, there's 2 dance floors. You just got to be on the one side and everything's fine. Don't go on the other side. Patrick, you're on the 1. Daniel on the 2. Dom on the 3. Milo on the 4. And Joe on the 5.
Milo Brown. Joe Hunt.
Where's my B main marshals at? I need one of you out here after the front little double doubles. Over here. And Jacob, you can take right there. Don't be sorry. It's Tuesday night. Here we go. Shake and make the tone. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't do that. Oh no. Under. How come that didn't happen last week? Jumping in the same spot. It didn't happen once last week. It didn't happen like 4 times tonight. Meanwhile, let's see what we got up front here. Patrick. Up front. Daniel on the 2. It's pretty much been those top two the whole time, but you got Dom and Milo back there battling for 4th. Joe in 3rd, because Dom was underneath, Milo was crashed. Oh, Joe's in the fight. Joe's in the fight. Milo's in the fight. Now there's 3 cars in the fight. Ooh! There's a team associated RC18R with a low-C brushless system on Facebook right now. The R was a like a rally car, sits real low. The only trouble you find with those is the steering again is all kind of wacky. Anywho, Daniel, Patrick, Don, Milo, Joe. Daniel in that green buggy, he has gotten in front of Patrick here. Patrick has come back to take both heat wins though. Ooh, that's a hard hit. Uh-oh, there's your leader. In second place, gets through, nice job. Good, good, good. Dom solidly in that 3rd spot at the moment. First and second though, last time 1.4 seconds apart. They're going to be a little further apart this time. He's flat. 3 down, 2 on the clock. One minute. We got Daniel and Patrick last time 8 seconds between the 2 of them. I think Patrick's car might be, oh, it's got like a ball cup or something. Can't quite turn very good. He's just trying to survive now. And that's Dom. That's 4th position. The little orange buggy trying to take over the 2 spot, making a stout 1 and 2. There he goes. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. Oh. Dom, you have permission to take out that car behind you. Ah, too late. You both made the line, so really it doesn't even matter. Patrick's gonna end at 3rd. Bad break right there. That's gonna be a good race. I need all of you guys right back out there to Marshall as we have our mini T, I'm sorry, 4-wheel drive A-main coming up. I got clutch box up here now for, we'll hang on to Daniels, we'll see if he gets any more. Actually, take it back. I'm just putting it right down since I already have it written out. Hey, Don, get a 2nd place, man. Nice job. That's not the final layout for Thursday. I'm testing stuff. I'm trying to do like proof of concepts. You know, make a little change, make sure it's actually gonna work good. But there will be a jump. There's gonna be a lot of that on Thursday. And hopefully a lot of crescendos just come off the track. Import night. Oh, well. I figured American was close enough. Daniel Mason, Anthony, Lucas, Andrew, Jeffrey. It's open night on Thursday, so who knows? That's pretty funny.
Can't believe
Daniel Mason, Anthony, Lucas, Andrew, Jeffrey.
Really? Yeah, so then
Less than 5.
my dad and me got first and second.
Wow.
Don't listen to that.
Mason Portland.
I see 4 out of 6. Daniel Mason, Anthony, Lucas, Andrew, Jeffrey. We got, I don't think anybody's running back to back in this one. Oh, Daniel's running back to back. That's okay though. Alright, no more laps. None. Pile them up over here in the corner, please. No more laps. Daniel, all the way down to number 1, please.
Daniel Scott.
Mason on the number 2, please. Anthony Santi on the number 3, please.
Anthony Santi.
Lucas on the number 4, please. Andrew on the number 5, please. And Jeffrey on the number 6. Alright, no more. Here we go. Marshals. Drivers. Shake and bake at the toe. Oh boy, here we go. Daniel getting whole-sided. Daniel, Mason, Andrew, Anthony, Lucas, Jeffrey. 40 seconds in. Daniel in the micro truck. Mason's right there with him, man. Mason had a really good run going that last one. He was right there. And then Andrew, Anthony, then Andrew, Lucas, and Jeffrey. Minute down, 3 minutes to go. Daniel, Mason, Anthony, Lucas, Andrew, Jeffrey. Oh, Corbin's upside down. Where's Anthony? Anthony's over there. Milo's down, good job. Halfway, Daniel, Mason, Anthony a lot closer. Anthony's catching up to that reflex. That time Mason pulled away a little bit with a 15.9. That's his fastest. Anthony's fastest is 16.7. Going around the other kiddo with music. Wow, let's get that lap back. $140 on the clock. Daniel only has 11 seconds over Mason. Mason's got 9 over Anthony. Anthony's got 20 over Lucas. Lucas has only got 8 over Andrew. I think 10 to go. Mason's done a pretty good job here managing that second place. He's got a pack of cars with him, including his bro. What's up, bro? Crossly done. I think he's going to get third. Mason will get second. Daniel gets a win. All right. Mini T. So there's one person running back to back. It's mini tea time. Larry Colson, Michael Dom, Joe, Milo, Chris. This is a pretty good race. Everybody in this one, I believe, except for Michael, will marshal the next one for sure. And anybody left in the building that wants to help that 10-car main in a good way, probably 8 marshals total before it pretty much gets impossible. Jump out there and marshal for me, please.
Very good.
Larry Colson, Michael Dom, Joe, Milo, Chris.
Less than 5.
Marshals, 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 please. Marshals, marshals, marshals.
BOM stop.
After this, our huge mini mod A main. After this. I see 4 out of 7. You break it, Colson? Oh, okay. I was like, no! I need a nap. For sure.
I gotta be on the road by 5:30. I don't know why I do it to myself.
By the way, we had 35 entries tonight.
Michael Morpeth.
Larry's on the 1. Colson on the 2. Michael on the 3. Dom on the 4. Joe on the 5. Milo on the 6. And then Chris will be on the 7.
No, I won't.
Good round. Joe Hunt.
His slipper's loose on his.
You don't.
Had the covers on and everything.
Well, can't you just pop the cover off and stick your wrench in? Isn't there like a little...
Alright. Alright. Here we go. Drivers. Shake and bake it to tone. Oh boy, oh boy. Colson, slow on the start, corrects Michael. Larry's like, well, see ya. And Dom will go by for third. Second. New race director's not really a big believer in restarts, so whatever happens, happens. I'm old school like that. Uh-oh. There we go. One more huge race to go, the biggest name we've had in a while. Say gets a heat, probably about 10 minutes too. That's Larry. Going around Dom there, that's not for position. Michael back up into 2, Colton back up into 3, Dom to the 4, Joe to the 5, Milo in the 6. Larry last time had 7 seconds in front of Michael, and Colson is Colson's just crossed the stripe, so he's got a ways to go. Catch back up. Your second place qualifier running his other car that's not blown up. Does have a body coming off though. That's gonna be hard to drive. Kind of looks like a Pac-Man. Open. Oh, Mark, Zach. Halfway. There in Michael Colson. Colson's trying to hang on. He's got that body starting to come off. I think he's getting a little tough to drive because it's like got more lift underneath of it. Larry's right here. He's in the blue truck. Put a lap on Dom. Michael's in the middle. He's kind of in that weird spot where he's a little bit far behind the leader and a little bit far in front of third place. And then Dom Milo and Joe. We need all the marshalling help we can get. There's going to be Michael running back to back, and I think that's it. So everybody here needs to marshal the last race of the night. Maybe volunteer too would be great. So we have plenty of coverage. We don't need too many though. I'd say 8 is probably the max. 2 in the middle, 2 in the corners. 1 right underneath the driver's stand. 7 maybe, 7 marshals. That'd be awesome. Awesome. That'd be so awesome. You guys are my best friends, so together. Ten seconds. This one kind of figured out. Larry Michael Colson.
Milan Caldwell. Michael Novak. Colton Caldwell. Billy Georgetown.
That'll make up for Larry George's stupid buggy.
Chris Brown.
Milo gets 5th, Joe gets 6th. That is a race.
All drivers are finished.
All right, here we go. 10 cars, don't break them before you race them. Marshals, marshals, marshals. We need marshals.
Nathan Gordon. Nathan Gordon.
Make sure you do not leave with those transponders. We only have about 6 working transponders, so please don't go home with them. Make sure you always put them back when you're done. We've got myself, Anthony, Justin, Daniel, Mason, Zach, Dylan, Michael, Jacob, and Max. Everybody from the last one out there to Marshall if you're not racing this one. We'll get checked in and we'll park them. Then we'll get everybody lined up and then we'll get going.
Alex Cooper.
I see 9 out of 10. Awesome. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. I need Zach, Dylan, Jacob, and Max to all cross the line for me. Without breaking your stuff. Okay, everybody checked in. Alright, we're going to use up the entire straightaway since everybody checked in. We don't have to worry about transponders. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Anthony's on the 2. Justin, you're on the 3. Daniel's on the 4. Mason's on the 5. Zach is on the 6. Dylan's on the 7. Michael's on the 8. Jacob is on the 9. And Max, you're on the 10. Use up that whole straightaway. Don't bunch them up too close, otherwise it'll be a massive pile up with 10 cars and that'll be no fun. Alright, very good. Alright, look at the marches. Excellent. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dom. Why don't, yeah, go over there and Milo's looking one way and then you're looking the other way and then Colson, you're looking kind of right here. Larry, you're kind of looking right here. Zach, come over here. Stand on that yellow dot right there. And then you're there and you're there. That's perfect. All right, I'm going to hit the button. I'm going to run up to my spot and we're about 30 seconds. Oh, hang on. Let's make sure that the announcer is going to tell us what's going on. Okay. All right, for realsies, here we go, 30 seconds.
Justin fight. After 45 seconds, the top driver will are taken in first place, followed by Justin fight in second place, followed by Anthony Sandy in fifth place. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top driver will are taken in first place, followed by Justin fight in second place, followed by Dan in fifth place. After 2 minutes 15 seconds, the top driver will are taken in first place, followed by Justin fight in second place, followed by Dan in fifth place. After 2 minutes 10 seconds, the top driver will are taken in first place, followed by Justin fight in second place, followed by Nathan Porter in fifth place.
Oh, you got Justin, Mason, Daniel, your top two, then Anthony, Zach, Dylan. Now Max, Jacob, and everybody should cycle through. Justin, Mason, Daniel. I put it on battery. At least I know there's a fully charged battery for Saturday over there. 40 seconds, Justin, Mason, Daniel, let's see. Daniel's got 6 seconds over Dylan, Anthony, and Zach. We're all battling for that 4th, 5th, 6th spot. Justin, Mason, Daniel's got 4 seconds over Santy. Santy's trying to catch that orange buggy in front. I think they're going to make one more lap. And yes, they're gonna make one more lap. So it's game on here for third. And that is Anthony getting with Daniel. Oh no! Oh no, they both crashed. Here comes Anthony. Oh, they crashed again. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Here comes Zach. Zach, no, he taps out. And Fancy will sneak up there and steal one away for third. He gets $1. The bonsai for the $1. Justin, Mason, and Anthony, top 3. Daniel, Zach, Dylan, Jacob, and Max, and then myself and Michael were out. Alright, I'm going to make this last clutch. We'll pick up the trash and then get out of here. That was fun. For the 2 minutes that I raced it.
He did that to me one time too. I just think my lines are way.
How about Mason Corbin tonight? Getting 2 second place finishes? Alright, there we go. Pucks are made. Come get him if you leave him. That's not my fault. I'm not responsible for him after tonight. Justin's got yours up here. Michael's got yours in Mini T, and Anthony got a little pile of $2.
The race is completed.
Steve, will you go to the computer and tell it to end stream so I can turn on some music and not get copyrighted? Get it? You're good. Sweet, thank you.